let me tell you, it is a terrific Tuesday because we are joined by possibly the most sought-after bachelor in the country, the brand new Mr. South Africa and the Crown Prince of Gorgeous.
No! Oh, wow, what an intro.
Armand du Plessis, hello. How are you?
It's good being here.
So good to see you again.
It's very, very good being here.
You know, she never does that with any other guests, like reach over to touch a hand. It's always like, hi, how are you? No, why
Thanks, leigh-anne, I appreciate it.
All right.
Anyway.
Armand, so you've said that Mrs. South Africa, like becoming Mrs. South Africa is a dream that you've always had. How does it feel to know that you finally achieved it and that it's opened up a whole new life for you?
It still feels quite unreal to me. It's just been under 2 months since I was chosen as Mr. South Africa.
Yeah.
And I've had a very busy past 2 months,
wow.
But I'm so blessed. And I'm just thinking, you know, if the past 2 months looked like that, I'm looking forward to see what the next 10 months would hold as Mr. South Africa.
And having that kind of responsibility to carry the title of Mrs. South Africa, you've got to be a good-looking guy as well, right? I mean, you're the face of the country out there. So what does it take to be, you know, a finely chiseled young man? How much work did you put in, bro?
I did put a lot of work into becoming Mr. South Africa, but Mr. South Africa is really not just about good looks. We've put in a lot of hard work throughout the past year on this journey where we had to complete various community projects and start your own campaigns as well. So it's not just about good looks, Katlego, but thank you so much for the compliment there. It is a lot of work. Obviously, you need to look your best, and as you said, you're an ambassador for South Africa. You're a role model, so yeah, I'm also trying to live a healthy lifestyle, which is important because Mr. South Africa is the well-rounded individual.
So Vela, if leigh-anne had to run her fingers like, down there, just 6 packs and what, eh?
We'll leave that for another time.
Okay, well now. Okay, so talking about living a healthy lifestyle, you've also won fabulous prizes as part of, you know, winning the title. But I know that you also have to do bungee jumping at the Soweto Towers and also do private dance lessons. Is that part of the deal too?
It is part of the deal, yeah, and I just did the bungee jumping at the Orlando Towers.
How did that go?
It went well.
Deep breath and then think about it.
It went well. Obviously, you know, it was the first time I'm doing something like that.
Yeah.
And Mr. South Africa has allowed for me to do many first things on this journey. The dancing part, I'm looking forward to that. I'm still looking for a dance partner, leigh-anne, so if you're wanting to join, you're welcome to join me.
Well, you know, I might be free that day.
Right now. I feel like I'm holding a serious candle
like
right
you're
now.
a third wheel right now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
anyway,
okay.
Can I ask a question? Listen, what people might not know about you is that you've worked as a model before, and you're also a law graduate.
Yes.
So I guess the question to ask is, are you single? And are you planning on dating anytime soon? What are you looking for in a woman?
Well, now that I've seen
leigh-anne.
leigh-anne this morning, I think
You're officially single.
No. So I am officially single, and as you said, Katlego, I did complete my law degree at the University of Pretoria. So I won't be doing that this year, but I will be focusing on Mr. South Africa this year and doing all the things that goes with the title.
Let's just put it, you know, to talk about it. Are you actually allowed to date? Because I know that as Mrs. South Africa or Miss South Africa, you're not allowed to be in a relationship or anything like that. Is that the same rule with you? Are you allowed to date?
It isn't the same rule with Mr. South Africa, but they would prefer for you to not be in a relationship. One's very, very busy, and obviously you're out of time quite some time. So they do prefer. We had a workshop where they advise us not to be in a relationship, but if you are in one, they would obviously not tell you to break it up. But they just want your full attention for Mr. South Africa and doing the best you can possibly do.
Okay, so what other rules do they share with you in the workshop? Like, give us some of the behind-the-scenes details, things that we don't necessarily know about.
We went away, the top 25 finalists went away for Reality Week, where we had workshops. And it's also social media and how do you carry yourself in a media environment. And working with people, interview skills, all of those things. But also then, as Katlego said, physically there's also a certain aspect to the Mr. South Africa competition. So we underwent mountain biking and paintballing and all of those things, which determined the top 12 finalists. They competed on the 28th of January, and I was just very, very lucky to walk away with the title.
Wonderful stuff.
That's great things, man. But listen, we got to put you through a bit of a challenge, because I don't know if you saw earlier on, there was this video that went crazy on the internet about Americans trying out South African snacks. So, you know, as proud South Africans, we can only respond to that and try American snacks. Have you ever tried root beer?
I've never tried it before.
Have it. Let's cheers.
Root
beer, lekker. It's actually quite good. I enjoyed it. I'm actually serious.
Why are you laughing?
No, Armand is looking at me over the glass like, you drink it first. You drink it first.
And then there was something that I've actually never tasted before. I didn't even know it exists.
But I've heard about it.
It's a popsicle. Would you like to try it?
Let's
I'm gonna
try
have
one.
one too.
There we go. You can have one.
Thank you so much.
Just hold on. Let Kat also taste with you.
So this is a, oh yes, ice lolly type of thing, right?
Okay, let's get in there.
One,
okay,
two,
three.
three.
Well, they're called pickle pops. Lekker, ne?
I think I'd rather stick to this one.
What is this?
It's pickle pops.
So it's iced
made with
pickle juice.
Yeah.
It's something different.
Get in there.
It's very different.
Why would anybody want to eat this at all? Oh, no ways. Absolutely terrible.
No.
But listen, what is in your immediate future now as Mrs. South Africa, and what do you want to achieve for yourself?
Well, Mr. World is coming up later this year.
Wow. Come on. High five.
That's it.
Once again,
That's it. That's it. So Mr. World is coming up later this year, and obviously Irene Strauss did very well at Miss World. So I would hope to do just as well internationally, which she did. So there's obviously a lot of eyes on South Africa to perform well, I think, on the international level and stage. So that's coming up. I'm not too sure when this is, but we think it might be in August. So I do have enough time to get the training going and all those things. And yeah, I just hope to represent South Africa as well as I can. And I'm proud to be South African. And I'm just going to continue doing so throughout the show.
And we'll support you, Armand. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for doing such an amazing job.
Thank you very much.
Yay.
And on that proudly South African note, do check out that video of South Africans trying American snacks on our YouTube channel. It's Expresso SABC. But right now, you and a standing by to let us know what's happening on your Feel Good Breakfast show.
Pickle breath.